Arushi,
Hello, how are you?
I am at the top of the world, madam. Thank you very much. And I think I've seen you somewhere. You know, because
Okay.
are you the brand ambassador, I think, of the Clapingo? Is it?
Oh my God, thank you so much. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, because I think you've become popular by becoming the brand ambassador of Clapingo. Because I stumbled upon one video I remember, and then we are having a session with Divin, I think, and that grabbed my attention, and that's how I know you. Thank you very much, Arushi, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to have an interaction with you. And I think you have been with Clapingo for a very long time. And just a
Yes,
couple
yes,
of
a very long time.
just a couple of housekeeping checks. That am I audible enough to you?
Yes, sir, you're audible, you're visible, everything is perfect.
Yeah, please call me Anindya if you can, because moment you call me sir, it takes me to a different world. It takes me back to that corporate world actually, from where I came out, you know. And
Oh,
lovely to meet you, Arushi. And your name suggests me. I'm just taking a wild guess that you are somebody from Maharashtra.
yes, absolutely right. I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Oh, lovely. So I remember
Okay.
visiting Nagpur, say it's donkeys years back. See, it could be in the year. I used to work for a newspaper called Telegraph. I don't know whether you have ever
Mm-hmm.
heard about it. So, and there was this business trip for which I had been there in Nagpur. I had put up in Center Point. I remember Birdie. इतना ही याद है मुझे इसके अलावा और कुछ
Yes, yes. Bird is a very famous area and center point too.
नहीं.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I think this Nagpur might have gone through a sea transformation by this time. I'm talking about the year. It could be in the year 2000 or 2001, if my memory serves me right.
Okay, long back. Then Nagpur has changed a lot now. So you
Yeah.
should visit to Nagpur now. You'll feel like it's a metro city now. So yeah.
So metro city in terms, I mean, in the development that has happened in the city in terms of real estate, and
Yes.
Nagpur has
Yes.
got metros even. No?
Yes. Nagpur has got metro too.
I mean the entire
And it's
city.
developing.
So the entire city.
No, not entire city. It has just started. I think it's not even been a year. It has started. So it will take some time. But yes, we can say that it's a metro city now.
What if I take you out from Nagpur and say that you are being relocated to a different city? Will you be happy or will you be completely upset? If I take you out from
No,
Nagpur,
it depends where you're going to
okay, I'll put you in a
take
wonderful
me.
place. So I'll put you in a wonderful
Mhm.
place like Indore, maybe. That's a wonderful city again, I heard. Uh,
Yes.
so I'm just giving you a, you could be spoiled for choices that if I'm putting you in Indore. So in that case, I mean, how sentimentally are you attached to Nagpur? Sure you are.
Yes, I'm very attached to Nagpur. But at the same time, if I'll get a chance to move to a city which is like developed and beautiful and clean, there is no pollution, or like Indore is the cleanest city, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to, I would like to see that. So I don't think there is like, of course, it will be a situation. What we can say. Where we are happy and sad at the same time. There's a word I cannot remember.
A
So yeah,
simpler way to say
that
that it could be a tricky situation, you can say that.
yeah, maybe yes. It would be a tricky situation, but again, like I'll definitely come back to Nagpur. I will not stay there for a long time.
Which means you are your heart, your mind, your body, your soul stays in Nagpur always.
Because family is here.
Hmm. Okay, wonderful.
That's the main thing.
Okay,
Nothing else.
family. So how when you say family, how would that family be all like? I mean, mom, dad. I think you're not married as yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, good. And are you
Yeah.
working?
Yes, I'm working. I'm working with an MNC.
So lovely to
Corporate
know.
world. You just mentioned.
Yeah, lovely to know that. And how long you have been working?
I've been working since 4 years now, and you just said that sir, madam is a corporate culture, but I would like to tell you that the sir, madam things no more like exist in corporate sector now. We call each other by name only.
Wonderful. We used to even call each other by name. That's that. That spanned out to few organizations, especially because I have worked for both British and American organizations. So that the culture, they vary, sometimes because Americans prefer to address their peers by their first name. And when it comes to
Yes.
Britishers, they also do it. So I had this, taste of both the cultures, working for a British and an American company. That's why. And so, Arushi, what is you that you are into? I mean, what if I may ask you that? What is your role there in your organization? Will I be very curious if I
I
ask you?
am I am in a finance department,
Okay, great. I mean,
non-IT.
no. That means you're working for a non-voiced process. That means.
Yes, I am working for non-voice process, but yes, at the start of my career, I have worked for voice process only, international voice process, British Telecom.
Oh, lovely.
So yes,
So,
it was a good experience.
good experience. Good in what manner? Tell me. Some of the good experiences, if you can share with me. I mean, what was so good about it?
Uh, why I'm saying it? It's a good experience because their accent, and I was fresher, so it was very difficult to understand them. But at the same time, they were so like kind and polite to me. They didn't like shout at me like why don't you understand and all. So I thought that was a push to my career, like okay, you may make mistake or you may take time to understand things, but it will work out. So that's why I can say it was a good experience.
I think when I usually meet somebody for the first time, I tend to forget the session document. But I would ask you, because you have been with Clapingo for a very long time, so you might have got acclimatized with this format. But I'm someone who generally doesn't sticks to that. But if you would like to speak about the session document, we can go ahead. Would you like to, or you would like to carry on with the general conversation? It's up to you. It's completely at your discretion. You are the queen. You decide.
Oh my God, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to say that I'm very happy that I'm having a conversation with you, because I think it's been a week or two. I have been trying to book a session, but your session are pre-booked, always reserved, and I was like, I wanted to have a conversation because I have seen your videos, and I was like, no, I I want to,
Oh,
and see,
wonderful.
finally,
Oh, thank you very much.
yeah.
Thank you for those lovely, kind words, Harishri. And I would love to meet you again. And you quickly tell me something which I am very curious to know, that your journey with Clapingo has been more than a year now. That's what you said.
It's not more than a year, but I think it's
Just about a year, maybe.
about a year. Yes,
Just about
about
a
a
year.
year.
And was there any reason that you wanted to speak to me? Just because you watched my videos, I mean, that's why you wanted to speak to me, or was there any other reason that you really wanted to connect with me? I mean,
Uh, mm, mm, mm. Reviews, I think, and I really yes, reviews.
the whole world takes you on
I
review, huh? That's what. Yeah. Please go on.
and
Sorry.
I think I wanted to change the tutor speaker, because I think that I have been very comfortable with few tutors who are in my favorite list, or maybe I'm very comfortable talking to them. So I thought, why not change a tutor and let's see like how I express myself. So it was a experiment for myself too, and yeah, I really wanted to have a conversation with you without any reason to.
Superb,
Yes.
superb. And what else do you do being
Apart from working and
apart from being a work
yeah, and clapping.
job professional? I think you do plenty of other things, I'm sure.
You sorry?
I say I'm so sorry. My voice is not reaching. Is it? Okay, I'm saying that do you do plenty of other things apart from Clapingo and your work?
Yes, I am working as a professional. I'm running a YouTube channel. I edit videos, I record videos, I read book, I do sketch.
So
So yeah,
that's a long
I can say that.
that's a long list, I would say. That's a long list, but it is really commendable, and I think if you put videos on YouTube, then I think that also becomes you become a great source of inspiration for your viewers, I'm sure. How long you have been running this channel? Has it been for a very long time?
No, no, not a very long time. I think not. It's about about a year.
Ah,
What
okay.
should I say?
Yeah, so. What should you say? Okay, you can say that it's just been about a year. You can say that it's just been about a year,
Just a-
and when you're saying just, it's like bus thodi din hai.
just been.
Oh, just that's the kind of thing, right? Okay. Okay, wonderful. So, and you tell me your journey. I don't think there is always a
We
race
have much
against.
time.
Yeah. There is always a race against time, especially for a 15-minute session. But it was
Yes,
it was a delightful conversation. You know, I think it was lovely.
yes,
I,
yes, yes.
few
I
things.
think I cannot express my journey into 1 or 2 minutes, but I wanted to ask you a question. Like, since your
Please.
name is very unique
Unique.
and yeah, I mean, I have never heard it before.
Because you might not have met, you know, many Bengalis, maybe because I'm a Bengali, Arushi, and
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
Roy.
this is a Bengali name typically. And since you asked me, this name is actually people call me Anindya, but this is a typical Bengali name is Anindo. So the whole world,
Oh,
yeah. So when I was working in a British company, people used to call me Andy, and so Anindya, Anindo. So बड़े अवतार हैं हमारे नाम.
whatever, whatever you want to.
Whatever, absolutely. So it's like whatever. You wanted to ask me
Nice.
something.
So, yeah, where are you from?
You want to take a guess?
Bengal,
Yeah, you were
West
very correct.
Bengal.
Because if you have seen my videos, so you should have taken a guess. I'm from Kolkata. Yeah. This,
Okay,
yeah,
nice, nice.
an equally vibrant city like Nagpur.
I have a manager on my floor. He is also like from Kolkata, and he always comes to me and he's like, uh, he asked me something and he taught me to reply, uh, bhalo, khub bhalo.
Kubalo. Kubalo means it's good actually, and it's
Yeah,
very good.
it's so good.
It's so good actually. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Anything else that you wanted to ask me? You said
No, just that.
I wanted to ask you something, so I thought you wanted to ask me anything else.
Yes, wanted to ask you like why did you leave the corporate world and like
Arushi, I have worked almost for 23 years in the corporates. So
okay.
it's been a quite a long journey. And, after putting in so many years, I mean, especially I was predominantly into the field of sales and marketing and then into client relationship development roles. I am blessed to work with some of the leading global corporations in this world. So someday, if we meet again, then maybe we can talk about it. And then what I thought is,
Sure.
why not put my wisdom, my experience into something where I can possibly help younger minds like
Wow.
you, and
Yes, yes.
help
Absolutely.
help them to speak better or whatever. I don't consider myself as a teacher here. Honestly, I'm telling you. Please don't say that I'm being modest. Not at all. What I'm trying to tell you is that for me, every moment is a moment of truth. I'm meeting Arushi at this moment. This is a moment of truth for me because what I'm doing is maybe by any chance, if I'm transferring any skills to her, that's the moment of truth. And you won't believe, Arushi, I'm taking a lot from you too. So the journey is very mutual. That's
Oh wow, it's so good.
That's the way I look at it. I don't know. And so if anybody calls me sir, teacher, I say, Renido, thank you. Yeah, it should be a journey where we can learn from each other. So sometimes if I make a mistake, you have all the rights to tell, sir, you're wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that I can also say that to you politely sometimes. You are a very
This an
you are a wonderful personality, dear, and you keep your charm going on, and and the way you speak is also very nice. Except, if you really ask me, except something that you can really look to work upon. I'm sure you are aware of that. See, since you are from
yes.
Maharashtra, so that Marathi mother tongue influence is a bit there as a shadow sometimes when you speak. I mean, if you ask me, I will not be able to clearly say it, but maybe, if I really hear word by word, because since you are in the journey of your improvement, so this could be one
Yes.
area